Good morning. Still on Cherry. This is our final day and we're gonna go fishing later, but as you can see right now, it's pretty dang clear, so not the best for fishing, but it's at least a beautiful day. Gonna see if I can catch us a little smallie breakfast. We'll see. I think Ben and I have an informal competition going on. We'll see who wins. All right, little update. I just caught a very small, like 13-inch laker on a black hair jig, a marabou hair jig. Was going for smallies, but ended up with a laker. Gonna throw it back, see if we can get a bigger one. He was really small, like 13 inches. If he would have been another 3 inches larger, I would have said we could have kept him, but he just wasn't quite big enough. So, back at it. All right. So yeah, no more fish after that little laker I caught. It's super bright and sunny. We're just sitting in the shade here, but I checked the weather on my inReach and it's looking like tomorrow it's gonna start raining around like 4 a.m. maybe 2 a.m. and it's just gonna be cold and rainy all day tomorrow, and we don't want to repeat that travel day we had on the way to Cherry, where it was thundering and we had just like dumps of rain on us, like probably 2 inches of rain. It was not a good situation to be in. So what we've decided to do is we are going to go to the South Arm early. So it's a little after 10 right now. We're going to pack everything up. We're going to get a good lunch going in our bellies and try and get out of here by noonish. And then we have maybe a 3-hour travel to hopefully the campsite we can get on South Arm. So we'll see how that pans out for us, but we got, the sun on our side, we got dry gear on our side. It's going to be a hot one. We're going to be sweating, working our butts off, but a lot better than doing it in this than in the cold rain in thunderstorms. So I'm going to get moving, going to make the lunch and then tear down shelter and all that good stuff. So we'll see you when we see you. All right, we are just about to head out here. It is 12:21 and we got everything packed up, ready to get loaded. It's a hot one. It's a hot one. But we're about to get going and ready to tackle the infamous Cherry Hansen portage. Stay tuned for that. Goodbye, campsite. You were a good one. So majestic.
Shady landing.
This is like entering another world.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
We're in some like Lord of the Rings forest. Fangorn.
So,
Alright, well we can get out here. It's plenty shallow.
well, we just did the Cherry Hansen portage once, and it was, in my mind, as bad as everyone else says it was. Ben was a skeptic, but no longer. He was kind enough to take the canoe. This landing sucks. There's just no good footing here, but I'm not gonna film this one because I want it to be a surprise. If you come here, you'll have my word and you'll have the reviews of other people to go on, but I want that final moment to truly be a surprise for you. So sorry for the suspense. Oh, Oh, this glorious breeze. Ah, yes. Okay.
And beached.
Okay.
Alright. Ready for me?
Yep.
Nice solid bottom.
Nice. Going from Hansen to the south arm of Knife. Well, I can honestly say that was probably one of the most scenic portages I've done. Quite beautiful. Now we are on the south arm of Knife. This is the very end of the south arm. This is the end of Knife Lake. So I'm gonna grab gear. We're gonna set out, look for a campsite, and yeah, try and get some firewood once we do, but campsite, #1 priority. I think that's it. Yeah, it's taken. Well, we got our site on the south arm of Knife. The one I was hoping for is open. We passed 2 sites, one right after the portage from Hansen, and then one shortly after that on the right shoreline as well, was also taken by a big group, both taken by big groups. But this one site, sort of tucked into this bay, is open. We're getting straight winds in here right now, but that's totally fine on this hot day. So we got a really sweet view of this cliff face over on the side. The wind is probably unbearable right now on this video, but tons of trees, good hammock opportunities. Someone built like a log couch, but that's pretty cool. Pretty sheltered fire grate, which is nice. And some good tent pads as well. At least one good tent pad we saw. So we are going to set up here, and then our mission for the day is just to find firewood because it's going to rain for the next 2 days basically. So yeah,
And then I'm eating.
all right, we got our camp set up and we just kind of been in business mode, so I haven't shot any of this, but we're making pad thai for dinner, again from Backpacker's Pantry, and it's been a solid choice for me in the past, so we're looking forward to that. We've had a lot of mosquitoes here, unfortunately, but there are some dragonflies doing their business, just eating them up, so thankful for them. Shout out to dragonflies. And yeah, Ben and I set our hammocks up over there against those trees. We're supposed to get some rain starting around midnight or 2 a.m. So we're getting ready for that. You know, tarps are pitched a little bit low in case it storms, but we're just gonna eat this dinner, maybe get it cleaned up, and I don't know, fire? Are we gonna try and have a fire? See if that wood burns? We'll see. We're gonna give it a go. We'll give it a go. But anyway, we're just gonna hunker down tomorrow probably with the rain and chill out, but good day. Hot day, but a good day.